Us with the most sacred name of Allah Almighty, who is the King of the Kings and Lord of the Lords. First of all, I'm very glad, I'm very happy to discuss about future progressive or future continuous tense. First of all, let me clarify what is future progressive or what is future continuous tense. Future progressive. The word progressive is used by modern grammarian, while the word continuous is being used by the old grammarian, by the way. So there is no difference between progressive and continuous. Only difference is that modern people, they call it future progressive, while the old class of grammar, they are calling it future continuous tense, by the way. Now, the first step toward learning this particular tense is its recognition in Urdu. How can we recognize? How can we know this tense in Urdu? So, whenever the word which end in raha hoga, the sentence which end in rahe honge and rahi hogi. When these kinds of words come in the last of any particular Urdu sentence, you need to understand that this particular sentence is future continuous or future progressive tense. For example, मैं जा रहा हूँगा, हम काम कर रहे होंगे, वो लिख रही होगी. So these kind of words, we need to understand it automatically whenever these type of sentences come in the end, by the way. Now, the first and most important thing is that we need to understand its structure, because once we understand the structure, then it will be very easier for us to go through the sentence, by the way. The first element of the structure is subject. As I told you multiple times that subject is the combination of two things, subject, noun and pronoun, by the way. And then here will be only one helping verb, will plus be will be used. Will be will be used here. While in future simple, only will helping verb was used there, by the way. But in future progressive, we will add be with the helping verb will, by the way. And then we will use verb first form plus ing. And I told you multiple times that any verb form which end with ing is verb which form? Fourth form, by the way. So here in bracket I have written verb fourth form, by the way, plus object in the end of a sentence. Look at the section of formation. So first of all, I have all pronouns, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, additionally with noun, by the way. Plus, according to the formula, will be will use, I will be, and then tell is verb first form plus ing. So what it become? Fourth form, telling. I'll be telling, and a story is in the end of a sentence. I'll be telling a story, by the way. Look at the negative, the second part of the sentence. Negative means negation, to say not. So after I, we, you, they, he, she, it, and singular noun Ali, I am using not after the helping verb will. I will not be. So the not will be used between will and be helping verb, by the way. Telling verb fourth form and a story is object, by the way. Look at the interrogative. Interrogative means to ask question, to raise question. So again, will place at the start of a sentence, and here we will use then all I, we, you, they subjects, by the way, and then we will be used after the subjects, and telling a story, and the end there will be a question mark. Now look at the negative interrogative. So in the negative interrogative, first we will place will for interrogation, and then all the pronouns will be used there, and not will be just rightly placed after the pronoun, and then be according to the structure, and then verb fourth form and object. I have written some verbs over here for practice, for the sake of practice. For example, the very first verb is working. So I am placing this working in place of telling, by the way. I will be working in office. I will not be working in office. Will I be working in office? Will I not be working in office? We will be working in office. We will not be working in office. Will we be working in office? Will we not be working in office? I hope that you have understood very well. Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Goodbye. Thank you.